Well, hello, hello. Welcome, everyone. Thank you all for coming tonight. We are going to learn how to survive a horror movie. So, I would like to say hi to the people that are in the chat. For the first comes, it's Myers, Stephen, and Autumn. Hello, and thank you for being a member for 7 months. You guys are so awesome. I wish I would have more time to go watch you guys. And but I know I just saw your Power Games challenge, the last one. So woohoo! I just saw that one. And Debbie, hello Debbie. How are you? Nice to see you. Face the Ace. Hello. I hope you're feeling good. Thanks for coming by. And then we got Christina. Hello, Christina. Oh, we got Diane. Hello, Diane. And we got Charmaine. Hello, sis. Thank you all for coming. This is going to be fun. So, you all want to learn how to survive a horror movie? I didn't write it. I didn't write the rules, okay? So, if there's something you don't like, well, I can't do very much about it. So, I know there's one rule we'll get to that I don't like it just a way because what it says in a way, I don't know, I just don't like it. But, anyways, it was trying to be funny. So, yeah, we're going to have a spooky, funny time. So, how can you put spooky and funny in the same sentence? I don't know. So, okay, so grab your popcorn, your comfy blanket, hold your friend's hand if you have one with you, and some popcorn, hot cocoa. And here we go. We will start because there's a lot of rules. I think there's 121 of them. I don't know if I'll have time to go all through them all or what, but we'll see how it goes. I like to keep my live streams for an hour or less. So let's see how this goes. And if you pop in and I didn't say hello, I'll be checking the chat once in a while. And if I see you, I'll say hello. And if you arrived late and it's already started, well, you can always watch the replay. So here we go. Okay. There are certain rules of survival in horror movies. The movie Scream had some rules, but they weren't very useful. These rules are much better and teach you exactly how to survive a horror movie. My throat is dry and scratchy. I'll take a sip. I don't know why it's like this. Okay, here we go. Rule number one, don't walk around saying hello like the killer is going to reply, "Yeah, I'm in the kitchen. Want a sandwich?" Okay, so I don't know if you guys are getting what I'm getting to. So these are like clips from a movie. It could be whatever movie. Like there's a part where I guess there's a movie someone's walking around the house saying hello and the killer's in the kitchen, but it's not asking if it wants a sandwich though. So maybe as we go along, you'll understand better. So, okay. The next one, rule number two. If someone says, "Oh, yeah, that's the house where old man Jenkins was murdered," then it's time to move house. Rule number three. If your friend gets bitten by a zombie and says, "Maybe I won't turn into one," kill him. Better safe than sorry. You're being chased. I guess by the killer it's wanted to say. You're being chased. Upstairs, bad idea. Outside, don't go there. Phone never works. Gun, don't drop it. Car won't start. Neighbors never home. Police always die. Okay. So, hi Dustin, welcome. Nice to see you. Okay, so let's move on to the next. Rule number 5. If something licks your hand in the darkness, it's not your dog. Your dog's dead. Rule number 6. Stay away from places like Amityville, Camp Crystal Lake, Elm Street, and the entire state of Maine. Okay. 7. If you're running around completely naked, you might as well just murder yourself. Okay, here's the one I don't really like. I don't like this is the one I was saying. If you are black, you will be the first to die. I don't know why, but for some reason in the horror movies, black people always get killed first. Okay. If you are annoying or a wise ass, you will die before the black guy. 10. If you are a hot blonde girl with big boobs, you will die before the annoying guy and the black guy. Sorry, my language, guys. It's 18 plus, right? Okay. 11. If you open the door and there is a man standing there holding an axe, he didn't come to chop firewood. Number 12. Never go to the toilet alone. If needs be, poop your pants. It's much safer. 13. If you see a clown, run. That clown is hanging around to Oh, that clown isn't hanging around to make you some balloon animals. Yeah, so if you see a clown, run. That clown isn't hanging around to make you some balloon animals. Okay. 14. Leave slow or clumsy friends behind. Every man for himself. Somebody's got to live to tell the story. Don't split up and look for clues. Everything you learned from Scooby Doo is wrong. 16. You know that creepy clown statue upstairs that is freaking you out? Well, it's not a statue. It's time to play the game. Okay, let's move on. Never say I'll be right back because you won't be right back. 18. When you're walking around a spooky old house, at least try to turn the lights on. 19. If you're running from the killer, you're going to trip and fall down at least twice. More if you're a girl. Haha. 20. If you trip and fall down, don't lie there with the ow, it hurts face. Get up and continue running. If the killer is chasing you, you don't have to run fast, just faster than your friends. Number 22. No matter how fast you run, the killer will always be running behind or in front of you, despite the fact that he is shuffling along at a slower and more dramatic pace. On a stormy night, you will find an open window that you were sure was locked. It didn't magically unlock itself. Whatever you do, remember that the killer will never forget what you did last summer. The Bud Files, hello, welcome. Okay, rule number 25. If you're pointing a gun at the killer, don't say, if you move, I'll shoot. I'm serious. Just shoot him already. 26. Just lay down on the floor and pretend to be dead. Hey, it works for bears, doesn't it? Never, this is number 27. Never back out of one room into another without looking. It's always behind you. 28. If you see something moving, hit it with a baseball bat, even if it turns out to be your friend. Swing first, say sorry later. Wow. Oh my God. Yeah, it's mean. Okay, let's continue. Number 29. Listen to the hold on. 29. Listen to the advice of all the people in the movie theater who are yelling at the screen. So as if you, okay, so you really are in the movie. Okay, 30. Don't trot around the house shooting and shouting, hey, is anybody there? Of course, there's somebody there, dummy. Okay. Never take a shower. Killers love showers. Anyway, sweaty people are slippery and harder to catch. Ew. 32. If you're a girl, get a boyfriend. He'll be horribly murdered in front of you, but at least you'll live. Mhm. If you hear, this is 33, if you hear weird noises, don't go to investigate. You're not Dora the Explorer. 34. Stay out of libraries. It's one of the worst places to hide. Seriously, it's like a labyrinth of getting murdered. Do you realize how easy it is for a killer to hide behind a bookcase? 35. Uh, wait, if you've beaten the killer into a bloody pulp and you're sure he must be dead, Take the opportunity to dismember, burn, eat, blow up, or otherwise destroy him. Ew, I wouldn't eat him. No, not that hungry. 36. If somebody claims that there's nothing wrong, something is horribly wrong. Terribly, terribly wrong. Horribly, whatever. 37. If you're asked to babysit during a storm on Halloween, on Friday the 13th, or during a full moon, just say, sorry, no can do. Don't, this is 38, don't pick up hitchhikers and don't hitchhike. If you do both, then the worst case scenario is you could end up picking yourself up and murdering yourself. Okay, so complicated. 39. If one of your friends is injured, leave them behind, even if it's just a skid knee. That qualifies as an injury. Leave them. Okay. That's not a very good friend. Well, good night. Thanks for coming by. Okay, 40. If your friend is gets shot. Okay, this one. 40. If your friend gets shot, don't under any circumstances do CPR. This will only make them die faster. Okay. 41. Always have your keys at the ready. You don't want to be fumbling in your bag going, "Oh, where are they? I'm sure I have them here somewhere," while the killer closes in. The killer's getting close and you're going through your bag looking for your keys. 42. Drips are never good. If you hear a dripping sound, it's blood. Likewise, if you hear a clang, it's a meat cleaver. And if you hear a thunk, it's a severed head. Ew. 43. If there is a scary legend, believe it. It's real. It doesn't matter of the legend says the killer has an onion for a head or a bear trap for a mouth. It's real, and he's coming for you tonight. Okay, a big onion head with a bear trap mouth. Okay. Number 44. If someone says, it's just the wind, guys. Everything's fine. Stop overreacting. You should reply, yeah, well, I hope I won't overreact when you're dead and stuffed beneath the floorboards. Okay. 45. Avoid screaming, crying, whispering, painting, wheezing, or breathing heavy, heavily when you're trying to hide. Killers are not death. Okay. 46. Never bend down to spit out your toothpaste. When you come back up, there'll be someone standing behind you in the mirror. So you're brushing your teeth, you spit in the sink. Ooh. 47. Don't go to places with weird names like Terror Lake, Hell Hollow, Devil's Den, Screamville, Skull Valley, Dead Man's Crossing, Spook Hill, Ghost Creek, Bloody Springs, or Slaughter Beach. Okay. Um, Never go downstairs to check out a weird noise, especially not in your underwear. Okay. Oh gosh. Adrian, hello. Hi, Amy. Thanks for coming by. You can always watch the replay, sis, when you have time. Scared Witless? AD, are you here? Oh, yes, you are here. Hi, AD. I didn't see you. Thanks for coming by. Okay, so let's continue. Where was I? Um, oh, yeah, in your underwear. Okay. 49. If your friend goes to check out a strange noise and don't return, don't go looking for them. Just make new friends. Number 50. If your son starts telling you, I see dead people, put him up for adoption. So if your son says, I see dead people, put him up for adoption. Number 51. If you're babysitting a kid and they tell you they saw someone scary at the window, tell them to stand at the window and wave while you go and hide. Okay, hold on just a second, guys. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, so you put the kid in front of the window, say hi, and you go and hide. um, which one was that? Oh, I lost my place again. Go for adoption. Okay, 52. If you're running from zombies and your friend trips and falls, don't worry, leave them behind and say, I'll see you again when you're a zombie. 53. Do not hide where you obviously could be seen, like behind a lamp, idiot. This is the 21st century. You have a cell phone. Why does nobody why doesn't nobody in horror movies call 911? Because they have no signal. 55. If you're black, stay away from white people. They're too curious, always checking out noisy noises and getting killed. Have a fat friend. Oh Lord. Have a fat friend. They will come in useful. Oh yeah. If you run into the killer, you can use them as a human shield. Oh gosh. 57. When you hear the music change to cha 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 cha, I can't do it. You're as good as dead if you hear cha 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 cha, like the killer. Okay, 58. If you and your friends are running from the killer, trip up your friends. You can always make new friends, but there's only one you. So trip your friends when you're running. You can always make new ones. Oh my gosh. So this is supposed to be scary. It's a horror movie. You guys are laughing. Okay. Um, Number 59. If you are babysitting and the phone rings, don't answer it. Just go home and leave the kids to fend for themselves. Oh my gosh. 60. Always check the back seat of the car. 9 out of 10. The killer will be crotch there going, ah, dude, you caught me. Okay. 61. If you come to a desert town, okay, if you come to a desert town, it's probably been deserted. Okay, if you come to a deserted town, not a desert. If you come to a deserted town, it's probably been deserted for a good reason. Take the hint and stay away. 62. If you're not sure who's the killer and who's an innocent person, shoot them all and let God sort them out. Oh gosh. 63. Um, if you see something mutating, don't stand there with your oh my your OMFG face and wait for it to finish mutating. Kill it with fire and get the hell out of there. Okay. I'm a leader, not a follower, but if we're going into a haunted house, you're going first. Okay. 65. If some idiot in the group says, let's split up, tell him, okay, you go that way. The rest of us will go this way. Okay. 66. Never under any circumstances run upstairs if you are being chased. Once you get upstairs, there's nowhere left to go. Okay, unless you jump down. 67. If you're hiding from the killer, put your phone on silent. 68. Make sure the killer is dead. If the killer isn't dead, they will just keep coming back like them rockets, team rockets. Number 69. Oh, okay, under the bed is not a real hiding spot. What self-respecting killer wouldn't check under the bed? 70. If your best friend forever trips and falls and screams, don't leave me, change their friendship status to best friend for never. Okay. 71. If you find your friend stabbed 78 times and lying in a pool of blood, don't go, OMG, what happened? You know what happened. When you find your friend stabbed 78 times, Don't comfort her. Run. Just gonna die. She's gonna die anyways. There's still one person you can save. You. Okay. You can save yourself. The killer never dies the first time. Wait until he gets up, then kill him again. 74. When you're driving at night and you hit someone, don't stop to see if they're okay. Hide in the fridge. Killers don't get hungry and stop for munchies during a murder spree. Never look behind you while running away. When you look back, the killer will be standing in front of you. 77. Make sure your car has a full tank of gas and your cell phone is fully charged. Whenever a puppet or doll turns to you and says, "Let's play," it doesn't really want to play. If you knock on the door of a creepy old house and it opens by itself, don't go inside. Oh gosh. Hello, Marianne. Unknown watcher. Hello, welcome. Welcome. Glad to see you too. Okay, I was at number which one now? Oh, okay, number 80. If objects in your house become possessed and start attacking you, don't run into the kitchen. That's where the knives are. 81. If you hear a little girl singing a nursery rhyme, say, "Feet don't fail me now," and start running. uh, 82. Don't stop at a gas station and ask the creepy old man for directions. He's not going to help you. 83. After you shoot the killer, don't drop your gun. 84. If someone hands you a videotape and says, "If you watch this, you will die in 7 days," don't break don't break out the popcorn. Okay, so if someone hands you a videotape and says, "If you watch this, you will die in 7 days," don't break out the popcorn. If you see something weird, tell someone. Don't just go, "Oh, I must be imagining things." 86. There is a killer in town, and the police have asked us to give you the following safety tips. Stay in well lit areas. Do not travel alone. And whenever possible, always wipe from front to back. Okay. Number 87. Never get into a car. It will either not start, break down, run out of gas, or you will lose the keys. Either way, the killer will be hiding in the back seat. That again. 88. If a policeman arrives, don't get your hopes up. He will be killed just before he reaches you. 89. Find a good hiding place and stay there. If the killer can't see or hear you, why would you move? 90. If you are buying a house and the real estate agent is all like, well, yeah, full disclaimer, there were some murders that happened here. Buy a different house. 91. If you hear something creepy in the distance, like a dog slopping cut off cut off mid bark. Okay, so if the dog is, I don't know, cut off by a mid bark, don't investigate. The killer is there. Also, your dog is dead. Okay, so if you hear a half bark from a dog, don't investigate. The killer just kills your dog. Oh, the dummy. Never attempt to pull off the killer's mask. You won't like what you see. 93. Never assume the killer is dead. Shoot him, stab him, chop off his arms, legs, and head. Then burn the pieces and put them out with holy water. If possible, rocket his charred, charred remains into space. Even then, he probably won't be dead. Oh my god. Okay. Tales told in the dark. Cassie, hello, hello, and welcome. Okay, so let's go on. Let's go on. Where were we? Number 94. If you have any history of mental illnesses, you will discover at the end of the movie that you were the killer all along. Okay. 95. If the walls of your house bleed, do not attempt any exorcism. Move very, very far away because there's blood on your walls. Blood, oh, on your walls. Your walls are bleeding. Okay. 96. Never kiss your boyfriend or girlfriend. Smooching couples are a magnet for dangerous serial killers. 97. Never yell things like it's over now or we made it. That uh, that is not over and you won't make it. It's not over and you won't make it. Never yell things like it's over, we made it. That isn't right. Oh, that one's hard to say in a sentence. Wow. 98. If you spot a weird dude in your garden holding a chainsaw, he is not there to trim your hedges. 99. 99. Sorry, 99. 99. Don't get drunk or do drugs. Escaping from a killer is much harder when you're stumbling around and singing to yourself. Okay. Number 100. Number 100 is, if you're going on vacation, Google the name of the area. If the first 5 search results are news stories about missing people, take a holiday somewhere else. 101. Don't go outside just because you hear a noise. That's like coming out and saying, "Come, I'm here. I am ready to be murdered now." 102. Protect yourself. Find a weapon. Gun, knife, chainsaw equals weapons. Umbrella, mop, lamp equals not weapons. Oh my gosh. 103. Don't drink alcohol or do drugs. Killers in horror movies have an extra special hatred of drunk and stoned teenagers. 104. If your dad goes insane and starts hacking hiking down your bedroom door, hatching down your bedroom door with an axe, don't try to reason with him. Jump out the window. Okay. 105. Oh, that's the same thing. This one repeats. So 106. If you hear a scary noise and find out that it's just the cat, the next scary noise you hear won't be just the cat. So if you hear a scary noise and find out that it's just the cat, the next scary noise you hear won't be just the cat. 107. If one of your arms or legs get chopped off, oh Lord, don't let it get you down. Later on, you may be able to replace it with a chainsaw or a machine gun. Wow. Okay. 108. Don't sacrifice yourself to save someone else. Usually, the person you save will die anyways. Okay. 109. Okay, I hope you guys are enjoying these weird quotes here or whatever they are supposed to be. There's supposed to be rules on how to survive, but okay. When 1010 110. If your parents murdered a serial killer years ago, the killer will return to murder you. Strangely, he will leave your parents alone. Okay. 111. If your girlfriend is a hot cheerleader, dump her for the weird chick that nobody likes. Weird chicks never get killed. Cheerleaders always die. Okay. 112. A good strategy to is to say no. Kill me instead. That way the killer will leave you alone and murder everybody else. Reverse psychology. Okay, so I'll repeat that one. A good strategy is to say no, kill me instead. That way the killer will leave you alone and murder everybody else. Reverse psychology. Okay. uh, 113. Don't make friends with rednecks or hillbillies unless you want to be down on all fours, squealing like a pig. Oh, Lord. 114. Never make a plan because your plan will take in into account everything that could possibly happen except for the one thing that actually happens. I hope you guys understood what I said. That one's weird. 115. If you throw away a doll and come home to find it waiting for you, immediately leave the country. There is no other way to get rid of it. 116. If the calls are coming from inside the house, okay, if the calls are coming from inside the house, get outside the house. Okay? Yeah, sure. 117. When you find a strange weapon, immediately grab it. Later on, this will be the only weapon capable of killing the monster. Okay. 118. We're almost done. If you are shooting at a monster with a big gun and it has no effect, don't take out a smaller gun and start shooting. Okay. 119. If a girl with long black hair starts crawling out of your TV, hit the off button on the remote before she gets all the way out. I don't think that would work. 120. If you're being chased by a killer and you meet one of your friends and they ask what's wrong, don't stop to explain. Just shout. This is all in one word, guys. Can't stop to talk. Killer chasing me. See you later. That's all in one word, but it's a sentence. Wow. Then it says, as you pass by. So, and the last one, if all else fails, make friends with the villain and help him kill everyone else. If you can't beat him, join him. Okay, so if everything I've read to you fails, make friends with the killer, help him kill everyone. Wow, what an ending. Mm. Okay, so that was that on how to survive a horror movie. Did you guys learn anything? I didn't. Nothing useful, really. So that was it for tonight, I guess. And thank you all so much for joining me. I'm glad you enjoy these live streams lately. I'm having fun doing them and having fun looking for them. And tonight, well, yeah, it lasts a little longer than usual. That's because I had 121 things. The Unknown Watcher. You're making friends with my friend Face the A's. I will go see you, Unknown Watcher. I will go see what's up with you and what you're up to on your channel. You liked it, Myers? I'm glad you liked it. So I guess I will leave you guys at that. I hope you have a wonderful week this week coming. And if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing for more videos like this and live streams. And if you like this live stream, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps the channel with all the likes, make it push it out there. Oh, well, that's okay. If you have only one video, that doesn't matter. I'll go see it. You'll make more, that's for sure. Love you too, Charmaine. So, on that note, guys, love you too, Debbie. Much love to you. So, on that note, guys, that'll be it for now. And please stay awesome and thank you for coming by. And I'll see you around the room somewhere. Have a wonderful week.